You probably know a situation where someone who seems to love their partner cheats. Or maybe you've experienced that feeling yourself, the shock, disbelief, the sense of betrayal. How is it possible that someone who says, "I love you," can break trust in the most painful way? Why does cheating happen even where love is real? First, the need for validation of attractiveness from multiple sources. Some people cheat not because they have stopped loving their partner, but because they need to feel attractive and desired in more than one place. This desire for external validation of their self-worth can be stronger than loyalty in that moment. Deep down, they feel insecure, and their self-esteem depends on the reactions of others. Sometimes cheating comes from internal chaos and a lack of self-assurance. A person can love their partner and value the relationship, while simultaneously being unsure of their own needs, desires, or boundaries. This internal uncertainty makes them seek validation and emotions outside the relationship. It's a mechanism stemming from a lack of self-knowledge. Instead of understanding what they really need and talking about it with their partner, they try to discover themselves through new experiences with others. As a result, cheating becomes a way to explore different emotions and relationships, even if their current partner. Another reason, escaping problems in the relationship. Sometimes cheating doesn't come from a lack of love or a desire for adventure, but from the need to escape difficulties and tensions in the relationship. When conflicts, frustrations, routine, or a lack of understanding arise, some people, instead of facing the problems, look for a safe way out outside the relationship. Cheating then becomes a form of escape, a temporary way to detach from emotional stress. Sometimes cheating happens because certain emotional needs are missing in the relationship. Attention, closeness, the feeling of being truly seen. A person who loves their partner may feel unappreciated or misunderstood. Cheating becomes a way to fill the void that the partner isn't providing. It's not about a lack of love, but about a lack of emotional fulfillment. Some cheating results from pure impulse, a sudden moment of desire, or fleeting infatuation. This feeling is intense, powerful, and hard to control, especially when emotions overshadow rational thinking. In these moments, love for the partner and the sense of loyalty are overshadowed by the immediate need for closeness, desire, or adrenaline. Sometimes cheating comes from the need to feel like they used to. The excitement, infatuation, and intense emotions that accompanied the beginning of the relationship or previous relationships. The person cheating isn't looking for a lack of love in their partner, but is trying to recreate the feeling of fascination and spontaneity that now seems faded or suppressed by the routine of everyday life. Some cheating results from the paradoxical situation where a person still loves their partner but lacks true respect for the partner's boundaries, feelings, and needs. Love, in this case, does not go hand in hand with responsibility for the other person or empathy toward them. This allows moments of weakness, impulsive decisions, or seeking emotional fulfillment outside the relationship to become possible. The person cheating may still feel strong affection for their partner, but ignores or downplays the consequences of their actions because respect for the other person's boundaries is too weak to stop the impulse. Some cheating comes from not being able or willing to communicate one's needs to a partner. Instead of openly expressing what is missing, attention, closeness, emotional support, they seek it from someone else. This does not always stem from a lack of love, but from a lack of courage, fear of confrontation, or difficulty expressing feelings. Cheating thus becomes a quick way to fill an emotional void.